Emmerdale spoilers, Meena's next victim exposed, Victoria danger in corpse discovery. This week, Emmerdale killer Meena Jutla plots to take her next victim when she discovers that Victoria Sugden and her man David Metcalf have feelings for each other. After realizing that Victoria Sugden has her eyes on David Metcalf, Meena Jutla gets frustrated and wants the farmer's daughter to keep her hands off her man. But Meena is in for a shock when she realizes that David actually has feelings for Victoria too. With the startling information at hand, Meena plots another murder. Elsewhere, Will Taylor is in a rather sticky situation when he fears that the body he buried will soon be discovered. Feeling the pressure, Will tells Kim Tate why he's so worried, but will Kim keep Will's secret? Victoria becomes Meena's next victim. As Emmerdale fans already know, Meena won't stop until she gets her own way, and the next week the murderer reaches boiling point. Victoria is left hurt and confused when Meena tells her David wants her to stay away from him. But Victoria is not convinced that David would say such a thing, and she becomes eager to get to the bottom of what's going on with Meena and David's relationship. Playing detective, Victoria quietly slips into Farah's barn but is left feeling confused to see David's bed empty. All of a sudden, Victoria becomes panicked quite quickly when she hears someone entering through the door. Trying to think on her feet, Victoria tries to hide in David's home but is caught by Meena. As they begin to exchange words, Meena starts unbuttoning Victoria's blouse for David, leaving her exposed. When David returns, he is fuming and tells her not to come back until she's sorted herself out. Despite his abrupt aggression, later that week, when everyone starts to turn up at the base camp for the survival challenge, David confesses his love to Victoria. As the pair walk away, viewers will learn that Meena has heard every word of their secret conversation. Angered and frustrated, Meena begins to figure a way to finally get rid of Victoria, for good. Kim Tate agrees to let previous Sharma and Ellis Chapman move their base camp for the survival event to the site where Malone is buried. But this leaves Will Taylor very shaken and fearing that the body will soon be discovered. Due to his weird demeanor, eagle-eyed Kim thinks Will is definitely hiding something, and she becomes determined to find out the truth. Feeling the pressure, Will eventually comes clean and reveals the reason why he's nervous about the original base campsite is purely because that's where he buried the body. Hearing Will's terrifying news, Kim is shocked, but can Will trust Kim to keep his sordid secret? Later on in the week, Will prepares to flee Emmerdale. Meanwhile, Kim, who is still surprised by Will's news, comes to a decision about what to do with him and heads out with purpose to put her decision into action. Viewers will just have to wait and see what Kim decides to do next.